Hey guys, we're about to look at section 6.3, which is on logarithms and logarithmic functions. So we're going to start at the beginning with the definition of logarithms. Logarithms are really just another way that let us express the same thing that exponentials let us express. So if you have this right here that says log base b of c is equal to a, what that means is b raised to the a power gives you c. Now b has to be a positive number and it can't be 1 because, well, a base 1 logarithm, when you raise 1 to anything, you only get 1. So one thing to keep in mind here is on both of these, b here is the base. In both places. So let's evaluate some logarithms. All right, log base 2 of 16. What we're asked to do here is to figure out 2 to what power gives you 16? Well, 2 to the 4th is 16. All right, log base 10 of 1,000. We're saying 10 to what gives you 1,000? Answer there is 3. All right, so to do these, you need to remember your exponent rules, your exponent laws. So this one here is saying 2 raised to what power gives you 1/2? Well, that's 2 to the negative 1. And 3 raised to what power gives you 1 over 27? Well, 3 cubed is 27. So 3 to the negative 3 is 1 over 27. All right, let's look at these over here. Log base 9 of 3. So we're saying, I'll do this underneath. We're saying 9 raised to what power gives you 3? Well, the square root of 9 is 3, so this is going to be 1/2. Log base 27 is 9. This one might be a little trickier. We have to say 27 raised to what gives you 9? I'm going to make my box bigger. Well, both of these things are powers of 3, and the way you get from 27 to 9 is you take the cube root of 27, which is 3, and then you square 3 to get 9. So 27 to the 2/3 is 9, so this logarithm is 2/3. All right. Similarly down here, 100 to what power gives you 1,000? Well, both of these are powers of 10. So if you take 100, you take its square root to get 10, and then you cube that to get 1,000. So this is going to give you 3/2. And then log base 2 of 1. We're asking 2 raised to what power gives you 1? 2 to the 0 gives you 1. All right. Let's look at something. What I've been doing here is for every one of these logarithms that they've given us, I've rewritten the equation in logarithmic or in exponential form. These two equations that I've got boxed here tell you the same thing. It's just written differently. Both of them tell you that 10 cubed is 1,000, and both of them tell you that log base 10 of 1,000 is 3. So let's write this out. These sorts of equations can be written in logarithmic form or exponential form. So I'm going to write the one that's missing for each of these. So log base 2 of 8 is 3. That's the same as saying 2 cubed is 8. One thing to keep in mind here, 2 is the base over here, so 2 is going to be the base over there. This right here is going to be 10 to the 4 equals 10,000. Log base 49 of 7 is 1/2. That's the same as 49 raised to the 1/2, 7. And the rest of these we're going backward. 3 to the 4th is 81. Now remember, this means log 3 is the base, Log base 3 of 81 is 4. All right, for this one, 4 squared is 16. Log base 4 of 16 is 2. Let's see, for this one we could just copy from above if we wanted to. But log base 27 of 9 is 2/3. And this last one's really more of a rule than an equation. I guess it's both, but we know anything to the 0 is 1. So the base over here is anything. So log base anything of 1 is 0. All right. There's a worksheet on CourseDen that steps you through a bunch of problems like this. It's really a lot of evaluating logs. So that's some good practice to do in addition to the homework that's listed from the textbook.